So yesterday I started a fast, 10 days green smoothie fast. And I made smoothies in the morning. I also incorporated apples and carrots, celery. And then I eventually went to Whole Foods last night and got some almond butter, fresh almond butter, so I didn't have any added sugar or any added sweeteners. And last night I was doing Zumba class and I felt quite weak and body aches, and I just knew I had to eat something, so I ended up eating a fiber 1 bar, and that helped a little bit. But I immediately went home. I had some raisins also, but I immediately went home and I drunk the smoothie. Well, I shared the smoothie with Victoria, but I drank the smoothie that I had, that I should have taken with me before I started class, but I didn't do it. Anyways, so yesterday it went pretty well for the most part. I did have symptoms of, fatigue. So yesterday morning I went to bed early. After I came home from work in the morning. So when I came home around about 9-10 o'clock, I took a nap, woke up, went to work again, and then went downtown to my other job. So I did get some rest. When I woke up, I had body aches, back pain. Something that had been already existing, but it just seems like it's magnified now that I'm not pacifying it or pacifying my mind with food, mostly junk food, pizza, popcorn, candy, so forth and so on. So anyways, really quick, I didn't want to make this video too long. I did get the detox symptoms of headache, and I went straight to bed. I didn't want to take any medicine for it. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to sit there and think about eating. But mentally, I was thinking like, oh my God, this is so hard. I can't do this. But then something also kicked in and said, if you don't get through this, you're gonna be in the same place where you were before, with the body aches, with fatigue, with not really living your best life and honoring your body temple and allowing the natural progression of life to happen for you. That if I continue to eat the same way that I've been eating, that I will get the same results that I've been getting. And that's not what I really want in my life. So it's like I had to do a lot of self-talk. I had to sit there and really say, Vernice, what is it that you want to see next year for yourself? What is it that you want to accomplish? What is it that how do you want to feel, and how do you want to live your life? And for me, I want to feel well. I want to feel good. I want to feel, like without any of the body aches and headaches and mental fogginess. I want to have that clarity. I want to be able to use my creativity to the fullest. And the only way I see that being accomplished is that I control or monitor and change my diet. The biggest thing is my diet. And I need to do some more strength training. But I got the cardio. I'm doing water aerobics. I'm doing Tai Chi. So I'm working the internal aspects of my life. And I'm also doing Zumba. So those 3 elements are really well and works for me. I also just want to include some strength training, some, weightlifting to get that balance going, to get, the toning of the muscles, and perhaps also losing more weight. My goal is to lose 107 pounds. It was just a random number, but 100 pounds by next year. And I'm noticing the biggest thing is, of course, the diet, but also what goes in my mind. So like this morning, I have a slight headache. Something is going on there. So I said, let me go ahead and I did my liver, kidney drink or detox tea. And then I did my detox tea. And then I boiled 2 eggs because I knew I needed some substance. So I boiled 2 eggs, ate those, and I have a smoothie that I'll be drinking in a short time, and some water, and then I brought apples and carrots and celery so that I can make sure I keep food in my system and maintain some kind of level of energy based on the food that I eat. So I'm really mentally is more of a challenge than it is physical. So mentally I'm thinking like, I can't do this. I don't want to suffer. But I know that if I don't go through this process, and if I don't develop the discipline and the resilience that's needed with anything, that I will continue to be in the same spot and same space as I was before. And that's not really what I want to do. So it's more mental than it is physical. The mental, once you get the mental good, the physical will come. And then, of course, you're going to experience all these different symptoms of detoxing. But it's really about staying motivated and staying focused on the goal. When people say that, it's like, what do you mean? But now I actually see it, because the mind plays such a wonderful trick on you, that thinking that you can't do this, when it's like it's almost like you get to a point where if you just stuck it through or stuck with it just a little bit longer, that you will get over that threshold of what you thinking that it is impossible. You get over that point of, oh, I can't do this. This is too hard. This is too challenging. I'm going to have a headache for days. I'm going to pass out. It's just getting past that moment. And then once you get past those moments, then you'll be able to really make it happen. And it'll be a little easier. Okay, signing off. Bye-bye.